Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh. This is a what do I need to know reading for the sun, moon, rising. Oh, Sagittarius, you've had the judgment card come out. Karmic lesson, what are we not learning or not learning? You also had justice, so this really is like time to learn, time to deal. Now or never. Karma. Karmic. Anyway. Yeah, sun, moon, rising, Venus, any aspect of your birth chart, you can look below if you need to find out what's where in your birth chart. There is a link to a very good website for that. Any decks that I'm using. Also, remember that roles can be reversed within a reading. So if you feel like it resonates with another person that you're thinking about, yeah, it can be, or somebody's, if it's a negative reading, you feel it's doing that to them, to you, then, like I say, roles can be reversed. Spirit does a wonderful thing. These are not dated either. These are when you need to hear them. So, time for something. So what does Sagittarius need to know? Please don't be a love reading. Please don't, and if it is, please don't be getting back with an ex. Please. Because that's all I've had for ages for a Sagittarius read. What does Sagittarius need to know? Oh, looking after your money. So there's an opportunity coming up. When you have a choice, this is your hope and your fear. You hope you're going to be abundant and got all your shit together and you're financially sound, but what you're worried about is that it may leave you in the cold. And now's the time to make the decision. Ah, okay. Time is up on something. On an opportunity. Time is up on an opportunity. A now or never opportunity. Take it whichever way you want. Pentacles is material, tangible, get tangible energy. And the ace is the ultimate. I like think of it as an acorn, like the ultimate seed that can lead you on the path to wisdom, knowledge, legacy, abundance, stability, financial grounding, material, whatever. And obviously the path of the Pentacles moves along to that, and at one point it is lack of something tangible in your life. What I'm getting is, if you have put the work in and you have done the work, because this is judgment and justice, so this is karmic come around, basically. Come around. It makes me want to giggle. Anyway, this is karmic coming back around. That won't stop me. That will stop me giggling. It come around. Come around. Sorry, that's really immature. Yeah. So basically, what it is the time is up, and this is the two options of the scale. If you're looking for a way to invest, if this is something you need to invest, you need to weigh up your pros and cons. Realistically, be realistic with your pros and cons. Do not water the good, or let somebody confound you with all that's good. And look at this dream you could have. Look at this. You could be rich in the big city and have a whatever. Don't be sold that. Look into the pitfalls of that decision, first of all. You know, how much risk is there? What is the chance of me losing out on this? If this is to do with a relationship, then you need to, again, look at potential, how likely it is to fuck up. If you're choosing between two things, you have one that is going to pay off and one that isn't. I'm aware that doesn't help you make that choice at the moment. I am going to pull a few more cards to clarify that a little bit in a minute. Because I see this as the two outcomes that you have. I'm getting, if you've put the work in, then it will pay off. If you haven't, then obviously you're going to fall short. It's going to be lack. That's not going to happen. It is literally how much work. It's correlational to how much work you have. This opportunity will only work if you put the work in, if you commit to it, if you put the effort in. It's not all going to be easy. There are going to be moments where it's hard, where you think this isn't working out, this isn't where I need to. You're going to have those nagging doubts, but at the end of the day, Pentacles energy is all about hard work and graft. And what you put in, you will get out. What you get put in, you will get out. So if you put in half effort, you're going to get half pay, half the payoff. Because Pentacles, the suit goes from ace through to 10, so 5 is half of that. If you've only done half the work, you're only going to get half the thing, and you're not going to have the payoff. If it's to do with a friendship, if you've not fully committed to that friendship, you're going to be out in the cold from them. You have to put the effort in. If your friend's being a bit shitty to you, this is a situation to say, no. You have a look at what you've contributed to that friendship. Why are they being like this? Maybe because of the way you've been. If you've been neglecting them, then maybe they're starting to neglect you back. Let's have a little look. Networking, support, teamwork. This is to do with a partnership. You need to be completely honest. Drawing board. There's an idea on the drawing board, and you need to look at what everybody's going to contribute to that opportunity. Pentacles everywhere. 8 of Pentacles. Hard work and graft. Make sure you're doing, if this is to do with a partnership, relationship, friendship, it involves more than one person. Whether that's a business, a relationship, friendship, love, romantic, whatever. You need to make sure you're doing your fair share of the work. Cannot be expected. And equally, expect fair share from everybody else as well. But the work with the 8 of Pentacles, the work is paying off. It will pay off. Wow, it's just Pentacles everywhere. D-Day, you've got to make a decision. Do not take a loan, though. Do not take a loan unless you have fully costed it out. Okay. Because I'm getting legal from that. Unless you know you can make it balance and you can pay it off, when you say with absolute certainty, sound, tangible proof that you can pay it off, do not go for a loan otherwise. Okay, is there anything else Sagittarius needs to know? The Moon. The Moon. 3 people. Someone may not be completely honest. You need to take account of other people's shit going on. If this is to do with a relationship, they may have things in their past that they're not proud of and they're not ready to share yet. If this is to do with a business partnership, getting a 3-way business partnership, you need to look at the stability of one of the partners. So it might be worth doing checks on each other, just to do them on yourself as well. Absolutely, do them on yourself. And if this is to do with looking to take a loan, check the fine print. There may be something lurking in there that you've not seen and not considered. You're oblivious to. This is being prepared for a secretive element. Or not that the banks are, well, they are, but they're not. They're secretive, and they sometimes count on the fact that you don't read them. But there's something lurking that's not quite as it seems, and you need to know if you're going to get over this mountain of work, mountain effort. If you look, the mountains are there. Actually, they're quite similar, aren't they? The mountain. No trees in this though. It's an opportunity. You just need to be aware that not every opportunity is as smooth sailing as you think it's going to be. There will be mountains to get over. But yeah, you need to, if you're going into partnership with someone, do all the checks on each other, yourself as well. Be as open and honest as you can be, and find out what it is. If this is to do with somebody you've met and it's a relationship and you're wondering if it's going to work out, Everybody has secrets. If you're hetero, they may be bisexual, and that's this. There's something about their sexuality that they keep hidden, secretive. What else? They may have an ex that's hanging around, which won't directly affect you, but like they don't want them back. They're just sort of lurking in the shadows. The ex hasn't let go yet. That's what it is. And if this is you, you need to deal with that ex in your past and then move forward on your future path with your person. Otherwise, they're just going to keep following you from the shadows. They're going to keep cropping up. So if you have feelings for your ex, you need to deal with that before you start with this person. The only thing that concerns me is that 5 of Pentacles, because that's lack. But I'm getting that as a warning of what if you don't deal with this past, it's going to come back to bite you in your ass. Something in your past you need to deal with, or be honest about something in your past. If you're going into partnership, you're going in as equal partners. You're bringing different things to the table, but you are equal partners. And you need to be fully open and honest and expect it back from them as well. This is a relationship, be open and honest, but again, expect that back. If there's an ex in their past, that's all I'm getting, is that it is a warning for this Moon card. Be aware of, not everything is going to be perfect and smooth running though. Look, there are mountains. There are mountains in the background of this. There are hills that you haven't seen that you need to climb yet. But which I'm getting are these secrets, or something from the past is going to come back and bite you in your butt. But yeah, I'm getting hard work paying off. And if you look, this girl here is the one standing naked, honest, clear. Otherwise she ends up in the cold. Open, honest. What are you bringing? It may be you're the muse, the idea creator, or something you do has inspired somebody else to collaborate with you, and there's a financial backer who's overseeing everything and wants to consult. I will see. Is there anything else for Sagittarius? Is there anything else for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to hear? 9 of Swords, anxiety. This is past things keeping you up at night. Past hurts, past fears. You need to deal with old shit before you move forward. You need to deal with whatever this is that haunts you. If it's an ex from a relationship, deal with that crap. Cut that, done, dead, finished. If it's bad credit you've had in the past because you want to get a loan, or you whatever it is that you feel so ashamed of and it's keeping you up at night worrying about people finding out, you just need to deal with it one way or another. Once you're open and honest with yourself or another person, as much yourself as anybody else, then you can move forward and start working towards what it is that you want to achieve, where it is you want to be. If that's a stable relationship, great. If that's a stable business, that's amazing. You have to work. You have to work as much as they do. And equally, if they need help because they're struggling with something, they should be able to come to you. And that's the part of the partnership, isn't it? It's all about partnership, give and take. But yeah, deal with whatever past crap that is that's coming up because it's about to come up. And how you deal with it will reflect the outcome of said relationship, partnership, working. Anyway, Sagittarius, I'm so glad that's not you being in love with somebody. That's just amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye for now.